This is a monthly reading for you, Taurus, for the month of March. In this reading, I'm going to take out cards to see how's the guidance for the month of March looking. And then I will do Reiki distance healing to balance the chakras for you. You should note that this is a general reading, so everything will not resonate with all Taurus, and whatever will vary in the intensity. So let us see how's the month looking. Also, I've uploaded is the newsletter for the month of March. It is exceptionally long. You want to read it, share it with as many people, and you also want to check out my tarot shop if you would like to book a reading. See the details given in the description box or in the newsletter. So let us see how's the guidance. So, what is the area of improvement or focus for you, Taurus? What is the strength you can work with? How will be your social interactions or dealings with people? What is it that is unexpected and coming along, and how's overall the month of March looking? So, in the month of March, first of all, in area of improvement, your one of your parent or maybe your parents want to meet you or reconnect with you. This is the month you want to spend going and meeting and spending time with the family. Even if it is grandparents, you want to go spend time with them. I'm literally seeing your grandparent or your elderly father or a mother figure is just looking forward to meeting you. That's almost waiting for you at home to go and show up. So, family time should take precedence in the month of March for you. Now, what is the strength you can work with? One strength you need to work with is you need to understand that there is a certain life cycle where you have abundance, you have everything, and then there are days when you are feeling very rough and low and you don't have enough. And this is the time when your spirit undergoes a test, your mental toughness goes under the test. So, some of you need to put up a great show, or you need to convince yourself that this rough time is just temporary and you need to continue the journey. Very literally, some of you are, if you're planning to go overseas or if you're planning to go to a certain new education university or start something new, if you're going on repeatedly hitting road bumps or you have a very rough ride, you're being guided to continue the journey. You should continue the journey despite the difficulty and obstacles, and it's not going to be easy, and that's the whole part of keeping the spirits high, trusting the process and continuing with it. Now, what is it in the social interactions? In social interactions, I'm seeing that sometimes you feel you are more drained than you are at work. So maybe going to work is not so exhausting as meeting some people, listening to all that they have to say or dealing with them is. So some of you need to work around this very tiring, exhausting energy. And one of the beautiful ways is to just say no. So, some of you need to put a step forward, or you need to put your foot down and not accept things if they are not working in your higher good, or you feel it's too exhausting, or it seems to be energy sucking, bond or relationship or something. So if it is not working out for you, some of you just want to say no and move on. So guidance is, some of you are going to take a bit of break from the social interactions. What is it that is unexpected and coming along unexpectedly? So the thing with you is, Taurus, sometimes you can be a perfectionist, and this perfectionist is not coming from your heart or within. This perfectionist is coming from looking right in the society. Some of you need to lose this. You need to appreciate all that is around you and work with it. Because when I see this guidance in what is it that is unexpected and coming your way, you should be willing to work around people, and despite their fallacies, despite the disappointments. Because I'm seeing here is that some people are doing their best, but you seem to still walk away. This is quite opposite of what I'm seeing here in your social interactions, where the guidance is, if you feel there are people who are sucking up your too much of positive energy or taking up too much of your time, you should take a break. And unexpectedly, it's saying you're walking away from perfectly good people who are doing everything. So you will need to develop a lot of maturity, Taurus, that you know how far is too far, or when you are pushing people away or you're taking time off from some people, you're not doing it, or moving away from people who are actually doing their best or are trying to make things warm between the two of you. So you will need to have to understand this. Also here I'm seeing is a bit of injury. So you see this person has a head injury and is taking rest. So literally social scene is not your thing in the month of March, but you're also walking away from it. So while you will not be able to commit to or attend as many invites and commitments, you're also walking away. Even if you could have been able to attend, looks like you're still walking away. So you don't want to do the energy of walking away, of cutting out too much, because then you're pushing away some good people as well. Now, how's overall the guidance for the month of March? It's a very beautiful month, and one, you're going to get what you've been looking for quite some time. So things are going to work out very well for you, Taurus. Also, this is a guidance of not being single for too long. So some of you are going to find a love interest, or you're going to reconnect, and if you have been thinking of getting back with the ex, it's going to happen. This is also about all your prayers and efforts getting answered. So since we are anyways in the month of March, looks like your prayers and efforts are getting answered, and you may get the certain position or promotion that you've been looking forward to. It's going to happen, Taurus. So very beautiful guidance here. I'm just going to charge as your root chakra, because here is a rough weather where you should continue the journey, where you should find spirit in you, enough spirit in you to continue and not to give up and not to stop. So I'm going to charge as the root chakra with Reiki distance healing, so that you have enough to go by and it doesn't really interrupt your journey.